And Jackie, you just came back from Benzinga. Tell us about it.
I had so much fun. Well, no, I actually got sick and missed half of it, not because I had fun. But so I actually missed half the conference I was emceeing, which is pretty unfortunate. It's a long story. So bummer for day 2, but day 1, I got to MC the whole thing and it was great. And it was crazy. Like I knew mostly what I was getting into, but it's a really packed day of programming. Like I was on stage from 8 a.m. until about 6 p.m. doing the awards, introducing every panel, of which there were many. Like it was a long, like just constantly rotating day. But it's interesting. It's interesting being in a room of cannabis investors, of people who really want this to work. For different reasons than maybe others are used to in advocacy circles or even policy circles. It's just a totally different world. And there are actually like good and bad to that. I'm thinking about this in real time because I've had a lot to think about since then, but the mood is obviously pessimistic. There were really intricate discussions about funding and how this creates opportunity for capital or lack thereof, and liquidity and debt issues. There are a lot of people who think that rescheduling and everything that's possibly coming down the pike, of federally speaking, would be good for companies' balance sheet. And it's interesting just watching everybody talk about their predictions, some of whom are very knowledgeable and obviously like quite connected on Capitol Hill. So I will just say, like,
Jackie,
the mood.
what was some of their predictions? Like, it sounds like they're expecting things to start tanking. Like, what did they predict is coming in the future then?
They're not that happy. They're definitely not that optimistic. But at the same time, I think there is this underlying opportunity. Then there are so many people in there who are first movers in the room as well. So even if what comes down the pike is stringent and restrictive for open business, a lot of these people are already stakeholders, so it would benefit them. So it kind of depends on who you talk to.